I'm back. Okay, it's been 3 months. I can explain. Basically, I kept getting sick, and then I almost broke my nose, and then I got sick again, and then it was finals, and then I just didn't make a video. So, I'm back though. So, basically, today I thought we'd do something super simple and just do like Zahia Dahar's like 2010s makeup because I really like it. It's super simple. I'm using this pic. Oh, look at Ricky. I'm using this picture specifically. It's just like smoked out, like really black liner. Anyway, the rest of this video is probably gonna be a voiceover. No, it's definitely gonna be a voiceover. There's too many people in the house. Anyway, I'm back. Okay, so I'm starting off with the Fully Hydration Moisturizer to like prep my skin. And then I'm using like literal hair gel as eyebrow gel. I don't like own eyebrow gel. I literally just use hair gel. Then I'm using an eyeshadow primer, also from e.l.f. I love e.l.f. so much. And then a powder from Guess Who, e.l.f. Yeah, I'm just going and powdering my eyelids and my eyebrows. Now I'm going into the Rock Nudes palette. I love that one. And I'm using the dark brown to fill in my eyebrows. I think this palette is called like Sugar Rush. It's from Tarte, but I'm going in and I'm going to use the brown and I'm going to use it like above my crease. There are some later pictures where she has like a really subtle cut crease, so that's what I'm doing. And then I'm using that white from that Rock Nudes to go over the lid. Okay, now I'm gonna put black in my waterline now. Sometimes I do it later, sometimes I do it earlier, but this time I just did it before since that's kind of like an important part of the look. And then I'm taking the e.l.f. liquid liner to make a wing. It's not super up, it's not super like straight out, it's kind of like in the middle, but it's gonna be really long. I was actually like running out of liner. And then I'm gonna go back into that eyeshadow and smoke it out. I love this palette so much, but it literally is not sold anymore, but I'm just using like this white shimmery color, and I'm just gonna put it on my lid. Okay, now we're using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer for the base. See, I told you it was easy. Now we're already on the base. I forgot to show it, but this is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I'm just concealing in like the places that I usually would. This is the one with the white cap. Oh, there it is. This is the one with the white cap, not the one with the black cap. I hate the one with the black cap so much. It's the worst concealer I've ever used. I think if it was advertised as eyeshadow primer, I would have used it. But anyway, I'm using the white cap one, and then I'm using a brush just to kind of like move it around, like thin it out, I guess, spread it out before I like actually blend. And yeah, that's me carving my eyebrows out. Yeah, and then I just use a foundation brush to go ahead and blend out that concealer. Now, it's winter when I'm doing this, and that is my summer shade. But you know what? We're gonna use it because Zahia is, she's Algerian and I'm biracial, so you know what? We're both brown, so I'll just be brown today, even though it's winter, it'll be fine. Now, I'm going to use this lipstick as a blush, and it might look scary because it's red, but I promise you it's gonna work. You just have to trust the process. It's just a lot of blending. Okay, Okay, this is like a cream contour palette by NYX. As you can see, I really like it. It blends out really, really nice, but I'm just gonna take the like contour shade or the bronzer shade, sorry. I really only bronze, I don't really contour. And yeah, I'm just gonna place it like on my nose and like down my like cheekbones or under my cheekbones and then blend it out. It blends super, super easy. It's very creamy. And then I'm going to use this Revolution foundation as like a really light, like brightening concealer. I'm going to powder again with that same e.l.f. powder. I'm going to use a puff for like the middle parts of my face, or like the hard to reach kind of places. So like right over my eyebrows, by my eyes, my mouth, and then I'm gonna like brush off the excess with the other side of the puff, and then I'm gonna use a big brush for any like bigger areas like my neck, my like cheeks, my forehead. Okay, now I'm gonna do everything I did in like liquid / cream in powder. So that's powder bronzer. I'm going over the bronzer. Now Zahia actually has like a pretty like plain base, but that's just not how I am, so I have to blush. Okay, that blush I'm using as like a transition. It's not the actual blush I want to use, but I'm gonna go back into a like that reddish one, and that's gonna be my like actual blush. And then after that, I'm gonna use this really light pink one that's from Wet n Wild in a powder puff to kind of blend it towards the middle, so it progressively gets lighter. So it blends from the concealer to the bronzer. And then this is me just like fixing up the liner a little bit. It didn't look very like pointy in the middle, so I fixed that. Oh, but I did kind of go out with the edge of the brush and just lengthen the ends to make them like really sharp. Okay, I love to like glow, so I'm gonna go take that kind of like orangey reddish shade, and I'm gonna go over my blush with that. It's like really shimmery, and I'm gonna go into a different highlighting palette to go over my bronzer, just that I'm like really glowy. Now to actually highlight, I used this like ColourPop highlighter. I think it's, oh my god, I can't remember the name. It's something Shock. I can't remember, but it's really light, and I just went over like the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, under my eyebrows, inner corners, my cheekbones. And then I decided that actually wasn't enough, so I will use these little like highlighting pearls, and then anywhere that I decided was like too much, I went over with the powder puff that still had some powder in it. Now I'm gonna set with this e.l.f. Spray. I have no idea where this lipstick is from. I don't think it has a label, but it's just like a cool tone brown that I'm gonna use to line. And then this is a lip gloss from Kimchi. And then I'm going over it with this, I think, plumping lip gloss from e.l.f. And then I went to do my lashes off camera, and that's the whole look. I hope you enjoyed. This kind of turned into my everyday makeup. But anyway, it was fun to do. Hope you enjoyed. So sorry for being away for 3 months. No one cares I have 13 subscribers. But anyway, hope you have a great day. Bye!